Hello and welcome back to Frostpunk. And right now we're on day 11. We're having a bit of a cold snap right now. It's going to warm up tomorrow by 1 level. And we have a job here to maintain livable condition in my homes here. Right now we're doing okay, but I'm only able to do that because our generator is set to overdrive. And I can't keep that up much longer.
Time to get to work.
So yeah. What I really need to do is research Steam level 2. Then I can turn that on and I won't have to use the overdrive as much. Alright, medical post upgrade researched. Sick recover 10% faster. That's good. That'll relieve a little bit of strain on our medical posts, which are already... I have 3 of them, right? Yeah. They're already full of patients. Now I'm going to research generator power upgrade. I need that. If I can get that done before my generator explodes. I don't think I can. It's going to explode. Turn off the overdrive. The generator stress level is at critical. You have to turn off the overdrive now. Alright. That's gonna reduce the... Yeah, okay. You promised warmth. You broke your promise. Yeah, at the time I took that little quest or task there, I didn't know exactly how the heating worked. If I had known, then we'd be okay, but... Survivors have reached the city. Yeah, so we rescued a bunch of survivors. Quite a few of them. They're gonna need housing. Okay, we finished the coal mine. There we go. Coal production is back online. That's going to give us 24 per hour maximum. Now, if I go to Beacon, create new scouting team. Yeah, our scouting team kind of died while rescuing those settlers. So 1 expedition at a time. Okay. Okay, the food situation is not great. Can't build a hothouse. I'm out of steam cores. Another hunter's hut? They don't gather much food though. Let's yeah, there's nothing in here I can research that has anything to do with food. Okay, I think I just need, yeah, I just need to make another hunter's hut. Get a road. I have 2 hunters' huts, right? And they're both, yeah, they both have workers. They just don't generate a whole lot of food. I could put this hothouse on an emergency shift. That might not be a terrible idea. Oh, someone's homeless. Let's deconstruct, dismantle. Oh, hold on. I want to dismantle this street there. There we go. And now I can build another tent there. There we go. Yeah, the hunters here will be coming back with food. There we go. Okay, we're thawing out a bit. That's good. Generator power upgrade researched. That's what I needed 1 day ago. Would have been quite helpful. Alright, what else can we research? Nothing else in heating. I can do more scouts. Resource depot upgrade. Sawmill upgrade. That might be good. 25% is a pretty sizable. Oh, you know what? I have 45 steel. I'm a little worried. I can't gather any more steel. Okay. How do I get steel mining or metal mining? Advanced steelworks, steam. Oh, steelworks. Okay. I think I should probably get that. Yeah, we're we need to start on our steel industry. I think I can get by without setting this hothouse to work for 24 hours. Setting the shift to a 24-hour shift. People are going to be hungry a little bit, but I think by tomorrow with the new hunter's hut, that should give me enough food. We'll see. We'll see. So we got steelworks. Now, I don't think I can actually make a steelworks. Oh, I can. Okay, I thought it would take a steam core, but I guess not. Well, let's do it. Now, sawmill upgrade. Alright, now we can use the steel for that. Safely.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Yeah, that food ration, those food rations are gonna disappear quick. What's up, Cold Homes? Let's heat all homes. Two cold homes within 2 days. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. Oh, let's turn this down to steam level 1. Yeah, we don't need that at a higher level right now. Yeah, in order to fulfill that promise, I would need to heat these homes. But I don't have a good way of doing that. Except by building a steam hub. I guess I could have done that. Yeah, oh well, next time. Yeah, our coal supply runs out in 2 days. Let's harvest this coal pile here, finish that, now that the weather has improved a bit. Speed that up a bit so we can get back to morning. Oh, they finished the steelworks. 10 engineers, yep. Gotta move on, chaps. There's still plenty of work to do, indeed there is. Alright, the hunters should be coming back pretty soon. There we go. Scouts have reached the bridge to Winterhome. Whoops. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. Search might provide automaton. Ooh, that sounds good. A functional automaton. Is that thing here with the 3 legs or 4 legs? I can't really tell. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city, or disassemble it for resources. Are you kidding me? We're gonna send it back in one piece, although disassembling it would give us some steam cores, but I'd rather have the automaton. We reprogram the automaton and send it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisps of snow started to settle on the bridge. Awesome, and we have 2 more places we can go. Large convoy, several vehicles in tents. We can see people moving between them and smoke rising from a campfire, so there are people there. And a weather station. A tall building with some peculiar devices on the roof. It's most likely a weather station set up by scientists from Winterhome. Let's go there. Alright, we're gonna have an automaton. Deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why was the automaton under care of an engineer? Or why wasn't it under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome. Hope falls slightly. Okay, we can deal with that. This automaton should be arriving in 1.5 days, more or less.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Yeah, I need to find another steam core so I can make another coal mine. Can't make them. Coal pile depleted. Sawmill upgrade researched. Nice. Now I can go with a coal thumper. That'll get us a lot of coal. And we'll have to make a gathering post to gather it from there. That might be what I need to do, because I don't know how long it's gonna take before I find a core. Yeah, that only takes 15 wood to make. Okay, let's do that. Coal thumper. We've got 2 hungry workers, but plenty of food.
Workday ends. It's time off.
You guys can eat, you know. Speed that up a bit. There we go. We arrived at the weather station. What do we got here? A steam core. Hey. And coal. There's nobody in the weather station but everything still seems to be operational. We could try to find out what the scientists from Winterhome were working on. Explore it. Grim forecast. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out of here for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Take resources: 89 coal, 1 core. Now we could head to Winterhome. Let's go to the coal mine first. Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has gotten people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I know we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Excuse me. Hey, look, I feed you, I clothe you. Be grateful. You're alive. Hope falls slightly. One more day and the temperature drops again. Yeah, people are getting sick. Cold at home. Yeah, okay. I can build a steam hub, that's fine. So I put the steam hub on the street. Let's go ahead and build this street here, and then we can build let's see, I want to get efficient with this. So if I build a steam hub, where is it? Hold on. Text steam hub. Oh, okay. I want to get these 4 at the same time. These 4 houses. I can do that from here. No more sleeping in the cold. Yeah, it's probably a good thing I did that. Because temperature's gonna drop pretty soon.
Work time. Get moving.
There we go. We'll leave that powered on. This is going to use a little bit of coal, but that's okay. What were these guys doing in the coal mine? They don't work there. They work at the hunters? Oh, they're coming back from hunting. Got it. Okay. Okay, these guys, my scouting party has arrived at the coal mine. Coal mine is automated. Its engine is pressurized, but the mining has stopped. The snow around it is untrodden, and an eerie silence hangs in the air. More coal than we could use. This coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. I think... Oh, that's a lot of raw materials. I think only take the stored coal is the smart option. An outpost can be set up here, delivering an estimated 800 coal every day. Send an outpost team here to build an outpost. Okay, I don't think that's something I can do quite yet. Let's head to Winterhome. Our automaton is on its way back, 12 hours. Alright, new research. Bunkhouse. I'm curious about these bunkhouses. Because they don't hold more people. I think they just have better insulation. But we'll find out. Ah, tutorial. Okay. Outpost. Building an outpost depot allows you to assign people to work as an outpost team. The outpost depot allows you to create outpost teams. Click on the building to open the outpost depot panel and create units. Send an outpost team to establish an outpost in Frostland at a location rich in resources. The outpost will send these resources to the city once per day until you order the team to return to the city. Okay, how do I have to build an outpost depot? Okay. Well, I can't build an outpost depot yet. Okay, that must be a research thing.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
I'm curious about this automaton. What's it gonna do for me? Making sure the temperature's okay in all these buildings. Chilly is acceptable, I guess. It's gonna get colder soon, though. Oh boy. It's a big dog. It's got a generator on his head or something. Automatons. Well, let's read about them. The automatons can replace entire crews at most workplaces. They are produced in the factory and work 24 hours per day. Their initial efficiency is 60%, but it can be raised by researched upgrades. An automaton recharges itself twice daily from the generator or a steam hub without interfering with its operation. Okay, I can build them now in factories. Neat. Okay, I don't want the automaton working there. Working hours 8 to 1800. Yeah, okay. It might be better to have an automaton out here. Even at 60% efficiency, if it works 24 hours, then I think it'll be more efficient than having the workers work here at the hothouse. Or maybe the coal mine. I'm kind of low on coal right now. Let's do that. Let's send them to the coal mine. Well, they seem to like the automaton. That thing's bloody massive. I bet it'll do a lot to help us. Maybe. Or it could be your destruction. We'll find out. Using automatons. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency. Yeah, that's what I want to do. More efficient automatons. Yeah, my stockpiles are kind of dwindling here.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Temperature falls. I think we'll be okay. We've got the steam hub. We've got some generator upgrades.
Get to work. Move, people.
Let's put this thing into overdrive. I could set it to steam level 2, but that's going to increase coal consumption, so we'll do overdrive for now. Okay, our scouts have reached the winter home. We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. Explore. The fall of Winterhome. The streets of a ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. Oh no, cannibalism. Sites discovered, Freshwater Springs American Camp. We are on our own. Alright, well, we discovered some new sites. However, I'm gonna get back to the city because we've got a lot of resources and I don't want to lose them. I gotta get this coal back. We are alone. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews. People living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we're all alone. Hope falls. It's a riot. And not the bad kind. We should have stayed in London. Surely it couldn't have fallen like this. Terrible. All these poor people. We can't stand up. We can't end up like them. They're all dead? Yeah, they're not happy. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive out here with any help? Without any help. We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen wasteland. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic starts to set in. I must give them purpose. Choose your path. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterhome. Order and discipline. A new set of laws will become available. Order. Or faith and spiritual strength. A new set of laws will become available. Faith. Oh, I don't know. In a situation like this, I don't know. I'm not really the spiritual type, but I feel like that might be more effective. Okay, we're going faith and spiritual strength. And that unlocks House of Prayer. We need a place to practice our faith. After introducing this law, another one can be passed. Yep. New building, House of Prayer. New ability, sermon. Okay. House of Prayer, 30 wood, 10 steel. Yeah, 2 of these is not going to be able to cover everything. Build one here. Build one there. Well, hope has dwindled. The fall of Winterhome. We're all alone. We'll survive. The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say that faith will save us. Nonsense. What are we going to pray for food? What, are we going to pray for food when we start to starve? Shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Good point. Calm down, we're not gonna die. The Londoners, the people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. Alright, don't let the Londoners disrupt the city. 14 days remaining. Tendency. Many people may join the Londoners. Okay. So we've got to get hope up. Keep hope up, and I think we'll be okay. How's our care house doing? Inhabitants 4. Okay, just making sure it's not full. House of Prayer built. Houses of prayer have been erected, giving people a place to pray and find comfort in faith. Hope rises. Let's pause it for a second here. Passive effects. Almost all of our people have access to a house of prayer. People feel a lot better living near a house of prayer. It reminds them about their higher purpose and gives them hope. Okay. So we can do the sermon here. A short sermon will be delivered in a place of worship. Hope will raise slightly. Cool down 2 days. Let's do that. I gotta find out how to raise the efficiency of the automaton here. Let's have a look at research. That would be industry? Yeah, here we go. Automaton integration. So we gotta get to tier 3, 2, and 3 before we can start messing with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and research Resource Depot upgrades. Get that out of the way. They can store many more items. Okay, the Londoners. A new tutorial. Summary. Let's read it. The Londoners are a group of people who are so frightened by the situation that they want to go back to London in a misguided belief that it's the only way to survive. The Londoners will challenge your rule, provoking conflicts and urging others to leave the city. The intensity of the conflict depends on the general condition of the society, so I want to get hope up, and that'll prevent some people from leaving. Okay. Can do.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
20 hours until our scout party arrives back with these beautiful, beautiful steam cores and coal, which I desperately need. Here we go. House of Prayer, the rebirth of faith. Sir, people have started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really needed a place of worship. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I hope that helps. Gonna have to turn off overdrive pretty soon. Doing pretty good with treating our citizens. I don't think we... Yeah, our medical posts are not full anymore. That's good. Yeah, everyone's health, or the overall health of the colony, seems okay. Oh, what do we got here? The Londoners gain more followers. People join the Londoners. Sir, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. Yeah, that's gonna happen until we get the hope up. Which is going to be a slow process, I think. So I think we're going to lose some people. Hopefully not too many. But I don't think there's any preventing that. I can't get my hope that high in that short amount of time. Generator stress level critical. Let's turn off overdrive. Turn on steam level 2. And that's going to use more... Going to use more coal, but we've got our scouts coming in with a nice stockpile of coal. People are content. That's good. Alright, well, this is a good place to end this episode. So, yeah, we'll see how the Londoner situation pans out. I think I'm going to lose some citizens here. They're going to leave and get themselves killed, I'm sure. But we'll try to prevent them from taking too many with them. And our coal situation is dire, but that should be alleviated when the scout comes back. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.